Hi everyone, welcome to PDQPD. As is typical at the beginning of the year, I'd like to start out the year with some videos showing you some of the updates that Google has made since school let out last time. And since 2020 was such an unusual year, I'm going to go back a little bit farther than perhaps the summer and show you some of the updates. So today I want to start with an update that Google made to the settings window in your Gmail. Gmail has suddenly become a lot more important as we are communicating with students both in and out of school even more. So I want to show you how you can easily access some of those settings. Here I am in my Gmail, and I'm going to go up here to this gear window and select that, and you can see that what's called the quick settings is available right from here. Before, you had to click again on settings and it opened up everything, and then you had to select from there. But this is some of your basic settings right here from this window. The first section here is the density, how big your Gmails are spaced or how far they're spaced, and in this default setting it shows the attachments that may be attached to a Gmail right underneath the Gmail itself. If you go to comfortable, the spacing stays pretty much the same, but the attachments are not shown below. And if you go to compact, which is the one I prefer, it kind of squeezes your Gmails in closer together, which allows you to see more from the one screen. Next section down here is the themes, and you can see some of the themes that they have preset. You can click on those and just bring them right in pretty quickly. Here is one that it's a picture that I took myself, and I really like the picture, but when I brought it into the Gmail, it made it a little bit more difficult to see my inbox, so I chose not to use that. So I'm going to go back to my default here. But if you want to bring in a picture of your own, you simply go to the View All under Theme, and then the My Photos are here, and you can click there and choose the photos that you want. And then your inbox type, you can choose which type of inbox you want. I prefer to choose the multiple inboxes, which you can set up in the full settings window, but the default is this kind of setting. You can choose it to display your important ones first, which is done via an algorithm that Google sets up. You can show your unread first, which I only have one unread email. Anything that you've starred, you can have those at the top, or the priority inboxes, and you can customize those. And then down here at the bottom, I'm not going to click on these because they're not available when I have multiple inboxes. And if I go to one of these other ones, it's going to force me to restart, and I don't want to take that time. But you can choose where you want a reading pane. If you want a pane to the right of the inbox, you can click this. And when you click on an email, it will open it instead of full window, it'll open it in a little pane right to the right. And if you want that pane to show up below the inbox, then you click this button. And then if you need to see all of your settings from your quick settings window, you can click See All Settings, and you can see all of the settings just like you could before. So let's jump back here real quick. And the other thing I want to show you very quickly is you see this little tab down here, and I've shown this before. When you scroll over it says Show Side Panel. And this is where you can have your Google Calendar appear in your sidebar. This can come in real handy if you want to check your emails against your calendars. You can choose your tasks if you have any tasks, or you can add tasks from here. And finally, the one I have is my Google Keep. You can bring up your Google Keep window here. And then there's other things you can add by clicking the Get Add-ons if you want to look into that. And there's lots of things you can add onto that sidebar. So the big thing I wanted to show you is that the quick settings are available here from the gear, much quicker than before. You can adjust those however you want and make this Gmail work for you and make it as efficient as you would like. Hope this is helpful to you, and as always, have a great day.